I'm Bren, and welcome to Project Str-Eng. In this series, we're learning about the fundamentals of structural engineering and how it affects our day-to-day lives. Today, we're learning about accuracy and precision. But first, let's talk about history. The use of statistical methods dates back to at least the 5th century BCE. The historian Thucydides, in his page-turner, The History of the Peloponnesian War, describes how the Athenians calculated the height of the wall of Plataea by counting the number of bricks in an unplastered section of the wall. The count was repeated several times by a number of soldiers. The most frequent number determined was taken to be the most likely value of the number of bricks. Multiplying this value by the height of the bricks used in the wall allowed the Athenians to determine the height of the ladders necessary to scale the walls. But, spoiler alert, they still lost to the Spartans. Maybe the soldiers should have been hitting the gym instead of counting bricks. For both you and I to learn more, let's check out my interview with Rohan. The interview. Rohan, what is accuracy and precision?
So precision is the measure of how close your numbers are to each other. And a lot of time, accuracy and precision, people use them interchangeably, but they're actually different. Accuracy is the measure of how close your numbers are to the targeted number.
How do we use accuracy and precision in everyday life?
So we actually use precision pretty commonly in our everyday life. One example is, let's say you're weighing yourself in the morning. You take 3 weight measurements and they go 49, 50, and 51 kilograms. But let's say you don't actually weigh 50 kilograms, you weigh around 60 kilograms. That means your numbers are precise, but they're not accurate because they're not close to the targeted number. But let's say you get 59, 60, 61, then your numbers are precise and accurate. Another example that's commonly used in this office is, so another example of precision, that's something that we do in this office, is this game. So let's say I'm aiming for the middle chair. Okay, I'll do 3 throws trying to aim for the middle chair. 1. 2. And 3. Yeah, so as you can see, my 3 throws, none of them went to my targeted chair. They all went to the left, but they were all close to each other. So my throws were precise, but they weren't accurate.
How do we use accuracy and precision in structural engineering?
So structural engineering, precision is actually one of the most important things, because as engineers, we are always taking measurements of different things that we're designing for or just analyzing to check if it's structurally sound. So if our measurements are not precise, that means we have error in our measurements and our numbers would not be good to use for our calculations. For example, a lot of times we can minimize this is just by using highly advanced machines, such as ultrasound machines, or sometimes we even ask people more experienced, such as P-Engs, or we do our own research and compare our values to the theoretical values, which is what they're actually supposed to be. One example something that I recently did was me and my friend Daniel. We went we went to go measure a steel deck. Essentially, it was a roof that was corroding. So we used an ultrasound machine to measure the thickness of it because we couldn't actually see the other side. So the ultrasound will measure it for us. But the problem was this deck was around 1 to 2 millimeters thick. So our numbers had to be really precise. If we were getting a reading that was maybe 1 millimeters, another was 4 millimeters, and then maybe 0.5 millimeters, then our numbers aren't precise, which means there's a lot of error in the machine, and we may not even be able to use it.
Precision, accuracy. Accuracy.
So basically, accuracy and precision are 2 measures of observational error. Accuracy is how close a given set of measurements are to their true value. A measurement system can be accurate but not precise, precise but not accurate, neither or both. A measurement system is considered valid if it is both accurate and precise. A common convention in science and engineering is to express accuracy and/or precision by means of significant figures. Significant figures, or sig figs, are specific digits within a number, written in positional notation that carry both reliability and necessity in conveying a particular quantity. In engineering, precision is often taken as 3 standard deviations, representing the range that 99.73% of measurements can occur within. For more on that, check out the next episode. That wraps up this episode of Project Str-Eng. A special thank you to Rohan for teaching us about accuracy and precision, and a special thank you to you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe to learn more about structural engineering with me, and don't forget to enjoy the process.
Can any of you actually whistle like that? Like with your fingers?
Definitely.